What up? Gonna beat that East Coast bias. Literally a minute 39 on the clock right now. Y'all got me with a minute for 39. Woof. I was sleeping, bro. That's fine. My top target is still on there. I got nothing here. I just got to go for do I got to draft a Brian Hayes? No, I got to draft an arm here. I got to draft Ed Rod. Quickie look at Ed Rod. Arizona Diamondbacks. He's in the rotation. There's no way I'm not taking an arm here. Eduardo Rodriguez. He shows tops of my list. I'm going to draft him. Drafted. He was mumbled by me to take in the last round there. Let's see what happened here. Ooh, that was a close one. There was really only 57 seconds on the clock when I made that pick, y'all. That was a close one. I set my alarm for 6:45, so it gave me 15 minutes. If everybody had picked around, there. Okay, so tough one. Made the right pick there, though. I'm making all these picks of the players that I wanted when they would come back. I think I mumbled I would take Ed Rod there instead of Joe Mack. Try to get some more just anything innings. I think I've said all year that I think Arizona is a good team this year. A winning team, a team that produces stats for their players. So I'm kind of excited that another starter got back to me there. Now I have 11 starters and 5 relievers. I'm pretty set in terms of frontline starters. And guys, I can mix and match into innings. I'm feeling really good about my pitching staff. Of course, I'm still chasing power, but I'm hoping to get my power to come back to right here. People just took all those relievers. Man, I would have liked to have Jose Ferrara on my team. Why did all those relievers get taken? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Here's the relievers. 4.1 relievers. So people are just catching up on taking relievers. It's not a big deal. Let's see. Total innings pitched. I really did help me out. Brought my innings pitched to average back up a little bit. Starters, bench, K/9. My bench K/9 is going to be killer. All right. Let's see. And the new thing I have now is a depth chart. Do I have depth chart now? Boom, got depth chart. There goes Ed Rodriguez on there. So it's not a bad team. He's my 11th starter. My team is stacked for arms. All right, well, it's going to go around the corner here, and I'll have another pick coming up before too long. And I am going to see if OG Spencer wants to stream that pick if he's awake in the middle of the country. But we continue on this DC. I just have taken my last picks have been, I got to say, my cleaning up picks. Because you got your first, you're up to your glad, and that's your team. Okay, so you play that as a glad, and you go up to 30. That's an MEQ or a fab team, so you're feeling good. And now, so after 30, 31 through 50 are teams like are players that you can see yourself fabbing through the year for a reason to use them on your team. Tyler O'Neill, because my other Baltimore outfielder might be hurt. Matt Brash, because my Seattle reliever might be hurt. Joe Boyle, he's going to get strikeouts on some good matchups, so you would probably fab for those weeks. Ed Julian plays in Colorado. You need a backup player. You're probably going to fab for him. Joe Mack, there's your third catcher. You're going to pay your third catcher. Ed Brog, that's a smart starter. So I feel like if I see these last picks in terms of what I would do for fab, I feel like I'm not doing that poorly. Especially considering that my team is still ranked very highly in all these categories. And the glaring example of where I need to make up here in the end and concentrate where other people are trying to concentrate somewhere else is, of course, power production stats. So home runs, RBIs, power production stats. I have some targets I can get to later on to get those. All right. Beat the East Coast bias there. Beat that. Y'all can't catch me slip into an auto pick. It's less than a minute, but I got that. Let's go. We come back. DCs are brutal. DCs are brutal. Continue. Get the grind.